Good morning. Happy day one of my 7-day bacon and eggs challenge. I'm going to include everything over the course of the day. My starting weight for this morning, jumped on the scale. This is going to be my baseline. I'm also going to include each day how I prepare my meals for the day. So I'm going to include that here as well. And then also over the course of the day, I'm going to show you my meals. I'm going to include my blood sugar readings for both before my meal, an hour after my meal, and 2 hours after my meals to give you some insight on how that's running. Yeah, so I guess that's about it. But then I'm going to kind of wrap up each day and post it the following morning so that you can see everything as we go along throughout the week. So hopefully that will help. It is about 7:30 in the morning on Monday. I have already prepared all of my bacon for the day, so I'm going to show you how I did that. And then, yeah, I'm going to go and take my daughter to school and get started with my work day. Meanwhile, I am currently drinking some black coffee. I'm getting ready to make my electrolyte water to take with me to work as well. And that'll be it until I break my fast later with some bacon. I'm excited. All right, see you in a bit. Starting point. 174.4. Okay, here we are. So, starting measurements and weight for day one of this little 7-day bacon adventure. Starting weight 174.4 pounds. And I am essentially going to just document my weight every morning and my measurements at the end of the 7 days so y'all can see what that turns out to be. Now for the day, I decided to go ahead and super early in the morning, go ahead and prep a pound of bacon. This is just the Kirkland brand, regular traditional bacon. And I have 2 pans here. It came out to 15 slices, which is what's usually in a pound. And basically, in order to prepare this every time I make it, I preheat the oven to 400 degrees. And I line my pans with foil just to make for a little bit easier cleanup. And usually it takes about 22 minutes. And about halfway through, I do flip my bacon just so that it's kind of crispy on both sides. But this is my level of crisp that I like. Basically, it's like crispy on the edges, but still a little bit of chew in the middle. Really anything past this, I don't like. But basically, I just place it on a plate that's been lined with paper towels just to kind of let it cool and drain a little bit. And that way, once it's cooled, I can pack it up and get it ready, to take with me to work. So this was just the bacon that I was preparing for Monday. You can see kind of the level of doneness that I cooked this to. And there's still, like I said, a little bit of give to it, but nothing too crazy, not like undercooked bacon. And then I just saved in the pans, I let this bacon grease hang out until it's cool. And then once it's cooled down enough to kind of handle the pan without a pot holder, I dump it into my little bacon grease container that I keep in the cabinet for cooking and stuff for later on. Okay, lunchtime. I brought with me 8 slices of bacon that I made this morning. So I'm going to see what kind of dent I can put on these. It is cold, but still delicious. I have fasted about 16 and a half hours. Now's the time. Okay, I'm just gonna say, like, eating a half a pound of bacon in one sitting is kind of hard. There's just slice number 8, and I'm hitting a wall. I especially think with it being cold, you notice the fat a little bit more. I'm definitely hitting the wall, but I only have, a little bit left. So I'm gonna finish. There's lunch. Yes, you're involved.
Oh, great.
Welcome to the party. What you doing?
I'm painting my motor.
Painting your motor?
Yeah.
Motor for what?
For my old ass car.
Hey, don't.
I mean, old car. Dang it.
The one under the special cover over there.
With a cat sitting on it.
With a cat sitting on it.
Because she has a whole lot of respect for it.
All right, before you spray, I want you to give. I want you to tell everybody what's on my plate.
Scrambled eggs and bacon.
What do we call scrambled eggs?
I don't know.
You don't pay attention to you don't pay attention to my Instagram, do you? They're boneless chickens. So a plate of. That makes so much sense.
That does make sense. Yeah.
Okay. All right, so 4 boneless chickens and 3 slices of bacon. There's some leftover bacon in there if you want it.
I will definitely be taking that.
All right. Enjoy painting.
I'm going to try.
Try to breathe air.
I will also try.
All right, good luck.
I'm not going to be...
Love you.
I love you.
Take luck.
Take luck and care.